Hey everybody, today we're looking at a She-Ra Skiff. This is the bad guy skiff, the Horde skiff I guess you should call it. And does it have an official name? I don't know. I'm not looking that one up. So yeah, it's just a cool looking skiff that I wanted to make. I honestly don't remember much from the show, other than the fact that the theme music still haunts my dreams. But on with the show, let's get into the skiff. So let's take a look first at the side view. You might be thinking from the picture that I'll probably throw up right now, it's not this color, it's like a bluish. Why don't you use that bluish Lego color? Well, it's probably because the amount of pieces I have in that color in Lego I can count on my fingers, so I couldn't possibly use that, so I just settled for the next greatest thing, dark, boring gray. So I apologize about that, but let's get into the ship. So this side view, just want to take a look at the sail. You know, the sail, I couldn't get really correct to the extent that I wanted to, just because Lego pieces are so angled that it's really hard to get that like really curved design that I wanted without using techniques that I don't know. So I really tried, but this is the end product as a result. You know, it's not the best, not the worst. And then you just got, you know, the engines going from left to right. You get the engines that have the tubes that I will show because they're very hard to put together, going to the front like curve over here. And there's this stud. I was gonna put like that 1x1 curved thing, but I don't have a dark gray one, so that's just plain because I don't have the part. And then there's just like some extra prawns or talons at the end. I don't know what you would call those, but that's the side view. Going on to the front view, not a whole lot other than just you can see the tubes again, and you can also see just the front a little bit better. I tried to make a sloped curve as best as I could, but you know, I did what I could do. I could use some more other pieces, but I just didn't have them in that color. So I build with what I'm dealt with, you know. And then other side right here, you can take a look at just the same as the side before it, but it has this turny thing that I forgot to mention. This is how it turns. I don't know how, because the sail doesn't turn, so I don't know how this. Whatever. It's cartoon logic, you know. There's like a girl who turns into a man, a giant magical man, and fights other men, so like whatever. And here's the back view. We got just the engines, which honestly should look better. I was gonna use the dome pieces, like the discs down back here, but alas, don't have them in that color again. So I worked with what I was dealt. The side engines look pretty good. I mean, they're supposed to have like this overlap, and it's not supposed to be just the engine poking out of the sides, but it was very hard to create that overlap, even though I just thought of a way I could do it, at least on the top. But it is what it is. I built this over a month ago. Give me some slack, all right? And then we're gonna move on to the bottom, which is both the best and the bane of my existence at the same time. All right, quick bottom. Yes, these are all the tubes. This is by far the most impressive part of this build, and by far took the longest amount of time. I made this smooth bottom down here, interwoven with all the tubes, which there's a hole right here that kind of creates a resting part for the front. Then they all connect to the sides over here, and these top ones go back into the engines, and the bottom two over here loop into each other. And this was a very hard thing to do without them coming off. And you can see the strain over there. They're ready to pop off at any minute. But luckily I found a design that wasn't too bad. So yeah, that about concludes it for this skiff. Yes, I did watch She-Ra. Did I like it? Yeah. Would I recommend it? No. That about concludes this. Hope you enjoyed. I know it's going to be a really niche video, but there's going to be more better ones on the way, followed by more niche ones, so I hope you enjoy.
Before we are forced to rely upon less civil methods of interrogation.
And we must be strong, and we must be